simulating the doctoring. We'll do the branding pen as well. Then they'll ride home calmly down the arena, throw the slicker on as it's raining, and then load up and go home. And again, these horses, if you came here looking for a ranch horse, here you go. If you just came looking for an unbelievable broke or well-started trail horse, here you go. Okay, we're going to get started with lot number 1R. If lot number 1R can come in, it'll be greatly appreciated. Lot number 1R. This is a horse consigned by Jared Neufeld. This is Rosie. This is a 2022 model. This is lot number 1R. Lot 1R will be our first horse in the Premier Ranch Showcase. This is Rosie. Here is a young mare, 2022 model, just a 4-year-old, quiet, very trainable, well-started. One of those horses go any direction you want to go. You want to carry on, turn her into your Premier Ranch mount. You want to go roping. She's quite athletic. Maybe you're looking for a barrel horse or a cutting horse. She's very cowy. They've gathered cattle with her. Again, one of those young mares, well-started, super-minded, kind of horse you'll make your lifetime partner. This is lot number 1R. This is Rosie. Just a reminder, when the sale starts at 1 today, we'll start with these horses, and then we'll move into, again, a real good group of horses. We've got broke horses, we've got yearlings, we've got brood mares, we've got a beautiful brood mare that just had a foal about a week ago. So we've got a great selection of horses that are cataloged that'll start at 1 o'clock. And there'll probably be about 30 plus horses that show up this morning that will run after the catalog. And there's always some gems in there. Some folks just kind of last minute decide to bring their horse to town, so didn't make it in the catalog. Again, I encourage you to, once this ranch showcase is over, go take a walk through the pens and take a look at all the good catalog horses and the horses that are showing up non-cataloged. Again, this is lot number 1R. Just a well-started 4-year-old mare. Any of you cowboys or cowgirls out there that are handy, this horse has got the start. Take her home, put your finish on her. Some of these younger horses won't do all the disciplines here today, so we'll just kind of ad hoc as we're going along. This is lot 1R. This is Rosie. Kind of a good looking young mare. Got a nice hip on her, lots of body to her. these horses in the ranch showcase. Again, you've got lots of options with them. This young mare you could take home. She's got the foundation. Any of you cowboys or cowgirls, you could turn her into a good ranch horse. If you just came looking for a horse that's cowy, here's a type of mare. Definitely put a few more miles on her and she'd be a great sorting and or penning prospect as well. In lot number 1R, 4-year-old mare, Rosie. And this is probably her first time to town, and we've got people in the stands and speakers blaring. None of that is phasing on her. Kind of young mare with a really good start on her. You got a branding to go to tomorrow. Buy her here today. Take her to the branding tomorrow. She won't look out of place. She's got the foundation. Now a horse like that, key obviously is just more experience. We've got a nice close-up look at this mare. Kind of a nice, well put together mare. Nice and quiet in the branding pen. Again, just a 4-year-old mare, but has a nice start on her. Again, just a 4-year-old mare. Has a super nice start on her. She's young. She's doing everything with ease. Nice and natural. Just kind of ending up here. He's put the slicker over the saddle. She took everything with ease. We'll load her and unload her on the horse trailer now. That was lot 1R. That was Rosie, 4-year-old mare. Nice prospect for somebody. Again, you came looking for a ranch horse. She's got a good start on her. Take her home, finish her your way. You came looking for a well-started trail horse or future penning horse, sorting horse. Super nice prospect for that. This mare is very trainable, very quiet, and looked quite cowy. That was lot 1R. Thank you so much. That was Rosie. Okay, lot 2R. Lot 2R. Lot 2R is Zan's Red Satin Rose. This is consigned by Jimmy Miller. Now, a lot of who's who on the papers of this horse. I look right up the top side, the great Zan Parbar. That was Carol Rose's magnificent quarter horse. That was one of the most versatile horses the quarter horse industry has ever seen. Rope, ranch, pleasure, they could do it all, and he passed it on through the generations. So you've got the great Zan Parbar sire side here. This is lot 2R, Zan's Red Satin Rose. Well broke mare, done almost every aspect of ranch work possible. Was used exclusively for doctoring yearlings in Wyoming. Very cowy, lot of grit. She's also calm, very calm, with a less experienced rider. Also good on the rope. Now here's a class mare, 2014, 12-year-old mare, still has years and years of ranch work, and or again, if you just wanted one of these great ranch broke horses to go on the trails or do some weekend penning or sorting, wow, what a great mare to do that. And you're doing it on style, on some of the best breeding in the quarter horse industry. Again, the Zan Parbars, one of the most versatile performers and stallions the AQHA has ever experienced. This is lot 2R. Yeah, you came looking for a well-broke horse. Here she is. And again, just 12 years old. Classy, powerful mare. She is really put together. Beautiful hip on her. Great front end. And these ranch horses, when we're looking for them to do their stop, it's not like a reining horse stop that you see on Yellowstone. We're just looking for a nice, easy stop, which she obviously does that very well. Turn back. Again, this is lot 2R, Zan's Red Satin Rose. The great Zan Parbar, sire side. Well broke mare, super responsive. We've got a bird's eye view of her, really well put together. This is the way you want your quarter horses to look. Kind of mare you'll be very proud to own. Take her home, go ranching with her next week. And or again, if you just came looking for a super broke horse for the trails or doing some weekend competitions, what a great mare for that. Yeah, she wants to hook onto that cow. If you are doing some serious team penning or team sorting, well, hello, take a look at this mare as well. Kind of a salty heifer, but this mare is not giving up. Lot 2R, Zan's Red Satin Rose. Lots of great ranch and performance horse breeding, including the great Zanpar Bar. Kind of mare when you're done ranching will make a darn good brood mare for you. She's really well put together. We encourage you to go talk to these consigners after the showcase. You see something you like, you've got some questions, go look them over, ask your questions. Again, some super nice ranch horses here today. Some totally finished ranch horses, some that are just started. This mare's got some serious get up and go if you need it as well. You've seen this nice mare walk, trot, lope, stop, turn back, do some lead changes. She's obviously got some speed if you need it. Very cowy, solid on the rope end. Lot 2R. Take her home this weekend. You'll be ranching with her on Monday. Zan's Red Satin Rose. Kind of ranch mare that you can take home. If you're an experienced cowboy or cowgirl, you're going to love her. If you're a younger rider, she's well broke. You'll be in good hands. Invaluable type of horse. In these ranch showcases, we like to see these horses doing everything at ease. Look at this mare, very soft in the bridle, just walking out, focused on where the rider wants her to go. You're going to have a real nice ride on this mare. These cowboys and cowgirls have spent a lot of quality time on these horses. Again, you've seen this ranch mare do all the aspects of ranch work and do it very well. Every Perlich sale, we have really good horses come through the ring. Here's one of those really good horses, hard to find horses. You have to go a lot of miles to find them, and she's right here. Again, sure encourage you. Stop by, see Jimmy Miller, take a good look at this Zanpar Bar-bred ranch mare. Here's a good one for you. Put her to work next week, doing any aspect of the ranch work you want. That was Lot 2R. Thank you very much. Lot 3R will be next. Lot 3R, consigned by 2M2 Land and Cattle Company. This is Gold Torch. This is an AQHA sorrel gelding 2015 model. This is a 2015 model, so this is an 11-year-old AQHA gelding. Lot 3R. Lot 3R coming in, Gold Torch, 11-year-old AQHA gelding. Good to shoe, good to rope on, covers lots of ground, handles long days, and travels well. Lots of horses today. Again, the regular sale starts at 1 p.m. This is another one of those ranch horses, 3R. You want to go ranching Sunday or Monday, take this horse home, you do some ranching. Or if you just wanted a well-broke horse to ride the trails, do some weekend competitions, lots of horses like this can go home and do that as well. So you got lots of options on these horses here today. And this is Lot 3R, consigned by 2M2 Land and Cattle Company. And when you get some time today, we've got some vendors for the showcase. Obviously, a great creative people here in Alberta. So take a look at the showcase if you've got some time. If you need a snack, need breakfast, need lunch, Honkers inside is fabulous. Great food, great service, good prices. So keep yourself entertained with the showcase and the Honkers between some of these horses. Lot 3R Gold Torch, 2015 AQHA gelding, 11-year-old gelding, consigned by 2M2 Land and Cattle Company. at this Premier Ranch Showcase. We like our cowboys and cowgirls just to kind of show off these horses to you. Again, they've spent a lot of time on them. And these horses are at different levels in their ranching world. Some are just started, some are seasoned and ready to go. Typically at these ranch showcases, we just want to see these horses doing everything very easily. Soft in the bridle, walking out, trotting, loping, doing easy transitions. Again, horses that are soft in the bridle doing that. And then we're looking for horses that are cowy. Here's a horse, the way he's built. If you've got some big pastures to cover, this guy will get the job done for you. He's got the kind of build and stamina that he's going to go all day for you. Again, you've got long days, big pastures. Lot 3R, Gold Torch would be a good one for you. Again, when these ranch horses do their stop, we're just looking for a ranch type stop, just an easy stop, turn back. This horse's sire, 99 Gold Mine, one of the great sires to ever come to Canada. I saw him when he was in North Dakota. He was standing down there. A great lady named Brenda Hughes had him, and he moved up to Canada. He sired CFR horses, NFR horses. There's a lot of heritage in this horse's sire. Very versatile horses. Great on the ranch, great barrel horses. And then the dams by a horse called Just Cash. A buddy of mine stood that horse for years. Beautiful horse. Lot 3R, Gold Torch. Again, kind of build and breeding. This horse is going to have a lot of stamina. You have big pastures to cover. This is the kind of horse that's going to cover them for you. Lot 3R, Gold Torchy. Again, 11-year-old AQHA gelding. Here's a gelding that's going to cover some ground for you. These folks have lots of cattle, big rugged pastures. Kind of horse that's built to have the stamina and go all day for you. These ranch horses will come back at 1 o'clock for the sale today. After the showcase, horses like him, Gold Torch, you like this horse? Go stop, see the owner, ask some questions, get a close-up view of the horse. Lot 3R, Gold Torch, 11-year-old AQHA gelding. Kind of horse that's covered a lot of ground. He's built to do that. Lots of experience. Again, you got big pastures, long days of work. Here's the kind of horse suited for that. Again, at the end of the day, you're walking out. This horse is soft in the bridle, yet he's still very alert. Built so that you're going to have a nice ride on those long days. .3R Gold Torch. Solid ranch experience from a ranch home. This horse has done everything with ease and is very alert. He's kind of horse that's got his sights on what's going around him. And again, very ease, very soft in the bridle, cover some ground. Big country ranch horse. That was lot 3R Gold Torch. Thank you so much. Lot 4R will be coming in now. Lot 4R. This is Star. This is a 2014 grade quarter horse bay mare. Star will be coming in, consigned by the Albion Ridge Colony from Picture Butte, Alberta. Lot 4R, Star. Lots of options on this mare. Solid 12-year-old mare. Has been used as a pack horse, has been used as a ranch horse. One of those mares that's done it all. She's very good mare, quiet. Kids have ridden her. Again, one of those hard to find horses that gives you lots of options. You want to carry on ranching on her. If you're an experienced rider, that's great. Maybe you've got somebody who's not as experienced. She's had kids on her before, is very quiet. We've got some of the greatest trails in the world here, right in Alberta, BC, Cypress Hills in Saskatchewan. You came looking for a well-broke horse that's been there, done that. Wow, what a trail horse that you're going to have. And she also has been packed on. Lot 4R, Star, 12-year-old grade bay quarter horse mare, still has her whole life ahead of her, years and years of riding ahead of this mare. Kind of mare, just watching her, some good hands have put a lot of good time on this mare. Again, one of those kind that you're going to take home, and she's going to be very dependable whichever way you decide to go. You carry on with ranch work, take her out on her wonderful trails, or just have a nice horse around your acreage or farm. Lot 4R, Star, 12-year-old, bay mare. Easy transition to a lope and then into a gallop. Nice ranch stop on her. Again, these folks have spent some quality time on this mare. In lot 4R, this is Star, grade 12-year-old mare. Ranch horse, has done it all. Kind of mare, you're a good cowboy, cowgirl, you can take her home, do some ranching on her next week. Also the kind of mare that if you've got somebody just kind of getting going, a little greener, she's very dependable and safe. Invaluable type of horse to have around your ranch, farm, or acreage. Again, lots of options for this mare. Lot 4R, this is Star, 12-year-old bay mare. You know, watching this mare here this morning, what I like about her is she's doing everything with ease. She's alert as needed, but there's no fuss, there's no muss. Again, kind of dependable horse. Take her home, start ranching with her next week. Very attentive and calm mare. Lot 4R, Star. We'll get these heifers out of the way, then head to the branding pen. We have a close-up view of her here. Very kind eye on this mare. Again, she's a dependable horse. You're an experienced cowboy or cowgirl, you're going to do great. You've got somebody who's you're kind of bringing along in the ranch world. She'll also work for them. Invaluable horse to have around the ranch. Make her your #1 ranch horse. Great backup to have around. Maybe you got a buddy, neighbor you want to come out and help you. Put her on Star. 12-year-old mare. Kind of one of those been there, done that. Packed in the mountains. Done all aspects of ranch work. Does it with ease. Sale will start at 1 p.m. today, and again, we'll start with these horses from the Premier Ranch Showcase. Again, a mare like this, you like what you've seen, and we've seen a lot of good things out of her. Go talk to these consigners, look her over, ask some questions. Kind of mare that'll fit a lot of people's programs. I love seeing these horses walk out at the end. I mean, she's alert, but she's also very much under control. Lot 4R, this is Star, 12-year-old grade quarter horse bay mare. You came looking for experience. You came looking for safe. You came looking for dependable. I'd sure encourage you to go talk to these folks and look over Star. Final part of the ranch day and the Premier Ranch Showcase for Star. Loading on the trailer and going home. Loads nice and easy. That'll be a new trailer she's never seen before either. That was Star. Lots of good horses come through the Perlich Brothers spring and fall sale. Here's again one of those good ones. You came looking for a ranch horse. You came looking for a well-broke trail horse. Go take a look at Star. That was 4R. 5R will be coming in. 5R will be coming in. This will be Bonnet. 5R will be coming in. Again, you get some time. Go take a look at our vendors in the showcase. Lots of great craft people, arts people here in Alberta that come to these sales. Take a look at the showcase. If you want some breakfast, lunch, a snack, some drinks, honkers inside. Wow. Great food, great service. Encourage you to go take a look at them as well. Okay, here's a young prospect for you. This is lot 5R. This is Bonnet. Again, comes from a ranch family. This is consigned by 2M2 Land and Cattle Company. Here's a gelding with size, sense, and ability. Now, he's just 2 years old. This will be his first trip to town. These ranch horses aren't used to seeing people in bleachers and ponies with kids on going back and forth. But, you know, at this stage, he is definitely handling it very well. Again, these young, well-started, good put-together horses are hard to find. Any of you cowboys or cowgirls out there, this horse has got the right start. What a great foundation to take him home and put your stamp on him, your mark. He's an easygoing gelding. He's also very athletic. He's been introduced to cattle. They swung a rope on him. Now, here's what I like. He's a 2-year-old. He's quiet. He's gentle. He's easy to catch. If you came looking for a ranch prospect and or great trail type prospect, weekend competitor, Bonnet is the kind you want. Again, just a 2-year-old with the kind of foundation and start that you'll be very happy with from a solid ranch family. You came looking for a young prospect, you'd have to go miles and miles to find them like this. Super start on him. Again, you know, these young horses like this haven't seen crowds like there are here. He's handling it very well. He's very alert, which we like, but he's also very calm and reliable. Again, this is Bonnet. This is a 2-year-old grade quarter horse sorrel gelding. Kind of a good looking gelding. Kind you're going to be happy to lead out of your barn. 45 days on him, so he's got a good start on him. He's in beautiful condition. These folks are horse people. Here's a horse that's been well looked after, well started. The hard work has been done. You know, they've got 45 days on him. They've started with some of the ranch aspects with him. He's the kind of horse you'll take home, make some money on this guy. He is kind of a good-looking young 2-year-old with a nice start. Young 2-year-old like this, just off the ranch. These are tough conditions for some of these young horses, and he's handling it about as good as he can. I think you'll be very happy with a horse like him. Again, the hard work has been done. He's a 2-year-old. He's a good-looking rascal. They've got 45 days on him, seeing things around the ranch. And any of you cowboys, cowgirls out there, got the kind of foundation that you can carry on with. So many of these prospects that come through the Premier Ranch Showcase, again, lots of options for them. You can take this 2-year-old gelding home, put your stamp on him, and or if you just came looking for a 2-year-old with a good start, maybe develop into your trail horse, future team penning, sorting horse. This guy has lots of options. Good-looking sorrel gelding from a top ranch home with the right kind of start. Just a couple minutes left on this horse. Again, this is 5R Bonnet. Again, super nice 2-year-old prospect. It's all out of purebred quarter horse stock. The dam just never got registered. You know, these things sometimes happen The sire here, Smooth as Design, won $96,000, was a top competitor in many NCHA events. So he sells as a grade, but this is a quarter horse gelding. He is bred to ranch, bred to cut. Again, the sire, Smooth by Design, $96,000 winner. If you look back to some of the breeding, Smart Little Lena in there. He was the Triple Crown winner in the quarter horse cutting horse world. That's winning the cutting futurity, coming back to win the Derby, coming back to win the Super Stakes. I believe there's only 3 or 4 horses that have ever done that. One of the greatest cutting horses that has ever lived. Again, what you're getting here is a well-started, well-bred horse that is bred to cut a cow, work a ranch. Lot 5R. That was Bonnet. Wow. If you came looking for a quality young prospect, go take a look at that guy. Have a talk with the owners. I think you're going to like him. Thank you so much for showing him. That was Lot 5R, Bonnet. Next, we're actually going to move to 7 and then come back to 6. We're going to move to 7R and then come back to 6. 7R is going to be signed by the Wilson Colony. This is Star. Now, the date of birth is wrong. This is a 2022 model. This guy's just 4 years old. You want a young pony that's got lots of experience. This is Star. This is a 4-year-old. Again, there was a misprint in the catalog. 4-year-old gelding. And I know every spring we get lots of calls saying, have you got a young, well-started gelding? Here he is at Star. All kinds of kids have been riding him. He's done lots of ranch work. Kids can chase cows and calves, go all day. He pulls a sled in the winter. Again, they updated this as a Star. He's a 2022 model, so this is just a 4-year-old grade miniature pony gelding. The kids, the grandkids are going to love this little rascal. Wow, lot 7R, this is Star. Very handy pony. The kids ride. He's done all kinds of ranch work. Chases cows and calves. He goes all day. He pulls a sled in the winter. What an invaluable pony to have around the ranch. I don't know about you, but you're going to have to go a long ways to find a pony that'll handle like this little rascal. You came looking for a pony, or you got a friend or neighbor at home that's looking for a pony, better call them up. At 4 years old, you're not going to find anything better. Holy mackerel. This is Star, lot number 7R. He's getting right after it. These heifers are quite a bit bigger than him. There ain't no fear in Star. And he's not going to give up. So again, there's lot 7R. This is Star. They updated the catalog. He's a 4-year-old 2022 model, so has his whole life ahead of him. But wow, does he ever have a lot of experience. You're going to be hard-pressed to ever find a pony that's going to work on your ranch as well as he will, and he's got his whole life ahead of him. Again, this pony's worked on the ranch. He's chased cows, calves. He's pulled a sled in the winter. This is number 7R. We'll be backtracking to 6R right afterwards. Again, we'll be backtracking to 6R. This is 7R. This is Star. Star is consigned by the Wilson Colony. 2022 gelding, again, just 4 years old. Sure encourage you, if you came looking for a pony today for yourself, or you're looking for your neighbor, wow, he's one of those that are really hard to find, and he's in front of you here today. Again, go to have a chat with these folks once they're done showcasing this little horse. Lot 7R, this is Star. He's a wowzer little pony. He's a neat little guy. Probably has never seen a slicker, but what a great pony. If you came looking for a pony for your kids, your grandkids, go talk to these folks. Look that horse over. That was Star. And again, the catalog, there was a misprint. He's just 4. He's a 2022 model. That was lot 7R. Okay, we're going to backtrack to 6R. This is Jip. This is 6R, consigned by the 2M2 Land and Cattle Company. This is a grade sorrel quarter horse mare, a 2-year-old mare from a ranch home. And again, this filly is sired by Smooth by Design. Wow, what a classy filly. Smooth by Design, top cutting horse. Earnings of nearly $100,000, cutting in the biggest events against the best horses. And that line goes back to Smart Little Lena. Smart Little Lena, one of the greatest cutting horses and sires in the industry. He won the Triple Crown in cutting. That's winning the NCHA Futurity, National Cutting Horse Association Futurity, the best horses in the world. Then came back next year, won the NCHA Derby, then came back the next year and won the NCHA Open Stakes. Only a few horses have ever done that, and then was an NCHA Triple Crown sire. So again, this filly is selling as a grade, but she's backed up by the top cutting horses in the industry. Pretty classy 2-year-old filly from the 2M2 Land and Cattle Company. This is Jip. Now, if you want to take a well-bred, well-started filly home, put her in your ranch program, you're going to be very happy. Maybe you're a team penner, team sorter, looking to finish a horse your way. This filly has all-star potential for those disciplines. Again, she's just 2, but we've got a bird's eye view of her. She is built. Again, one of those horses you walk out of your barn, you're going to be very proud to own her. And the neighbors are going to say, who's that? Well, that's Jip. 2-year-old quarter horse sorrel filly. She's got 45 days on her. She's seen cattle. She's pulled a light tire. She's had a rope swung on her. Now, here's the bonus, too. I mean, this is a very nice filly. She's also very quiet, very easy to catch. Again, one of the good young prospects that comes through the Perlich Brothers spring horse sale. and our Premier Ranch Showcase. This is Lot 6R, Jip, consigned by the 2M2 Land and Cattle Company. The Smart Little Lenas, again, the NCHA Triple Crown winner. They are catty. They are athletic. That's what you're seeing with this 2-year-old filly. And again, you know, just 2 years old, this is a big day for a filly like this, you know, coming in with bleachers, people all around, lots of new noises and sights. And for a 2-year-old, she's got the right kind of start. She's handling it very well. Just one correction. The top side of this filly is smooth as a cat. Again, another top quarter horse cutting line, smooth as a cat. This is Jip. This is Lot 6R that's in here. Jip comes from the 2M2 Land and Cattle Company. Again, one of those fillies ranch prospects that comes from the right home, has a good foundation on her. Again, the hard work has been done. She's now 2 years old. They got 45 days on her. So the foundation is there. Take her home. Put your stamp on her. Again, the kind of filly that'll make a good ranch mare for you. And or if you came looking for a future team penning sorting prospect, she's built the right way. She's got the right cow horse breeding in her. Again, this is Jip, Lot 6R, just a 2-year-old. She's handling her first trip to town very well. just 2 years old. Again, this is quite a stage for a 2-year-old horse. Stands, lots of people, lots of sights. She's handling it very well. Now, this ranch breeds real good ranch horses. One little change in the catalog. It's not a smooth by design top side. It's a another good ranch bred stallion, smooth as a cat. Again, you came looking for a young prospect. The hard work has been done. She's 2 years old. She's got a good start on her. She's a very pretty filly. You're going to have a pretty and cowy prospect to develop your way. I sure encourage you to go talk to these consigners. This was lot 6R, that was Jip, consigned by the 2M2 Land and Cattle Company. They have really well-bred ranch horses that have got good starts to them. If you came looking for a pretty, cowy, well-started young prospect, I'd sure encourage you to go talk to them about 6R. That was Jip. Okay, thank you so much. We're going to move to 8R. Lot 8R is now in. This is Shelley. Again, there was a typo here. This is a 2020 model. This is a 2020 model. This is a 6-year-old pony sorrel mare. Just 6-year-old pony mare. Again, consigned by the Wilson Colony. They put these ponies through the paces. If you came looking for something young, something experienced, take a look at Shelley. This is a 6-year-old 2020 model. Done all kinds of ranch work, chased cows, roped calves, worked at the branding. Any kid can ride this pony. Gentle, easy to ride. Wow, again, one of those superstar ponies. If you came looking for yourself, take a good look. If you've got a neighbor or friend you know was looking, give them a call. This is Shelley. And again, there was a typo. This is a 2020 model, a 6-year-old. 2020 model, a 6-year-old. Lot 8R, consigned by the Wilson Colony. This is Shelley, grade miniature pony, a sorrel mare. Again, typo, she's a 2020 model, just a 6-year-old. 6-year-old pony. Your kids, your grandkids are going to have years of enjoyment on this pony. Wow, she's loping down the arena, straight line. Very attentive, loose rein. Holy moky, these folks have done a nice job with Shelley. Again, 6-year-old pony. All aspects of ranch work. Those heifers coming straight at her didn't fizz on her at all. Chased cows, roped calves, gone to brandings. Any kid can ride this pony. Again, invaluable horse. She is attentive, yet at the same time, very light in the rein. Wow, lots of quality time has been put into this pony. Lot 8R, Shelley, consigned by the Wilson Colony. 6-year-old 2020 mare. Lot 8R, this is Shelley, consigned by the Wilson Colony. Really experienced, really talented 6-year-old mare. Your kids, your grandkids are going to love this horse. If you're on a ranch, they can get in and help you. If you're just looking for a horse for your acreage or farm, again, here's a real dependable 6-year-old mare, done everything. Kind of pony your kids and grandkids are going to love for years. Lot 8R, Shelley. Kids and the grandkids will have lots of fun at the branding pen with this little mare. Again, she's a 6-year-old. It's a 2020 model. Shelley's heading home. Nice loose rein. Again, the kids and the grandkids are going to love this dependable little mare. If you came looking for a pony, sure encourage you to go talk to these folks. Take a good look at her. Ask some questions. And again, if you came looking for a pony today, you've just seen a couple that you don't want to go home without. These are hard to find, and they're here. That's Shelley, 8R, 6-year-old pony mare. Okay, they're going to load her up and take her home. Thank you to all the cowboys and cowgirls for showcasing their horses. Lots of hard work have gone into them. Again, encourage you to go take a look at these horses. Also in the barn, we've got a great selection of riding horses, ranch horses, brood mares, yearlings, lots there to look at. Also take a look at the showcase. We've got some great craftspeople here in Alberta that have got their wares out today. And if you're looking for lunch, a drink, a snack, check out Honkers inside. Fabulous food, great service. Okay, so that will conclude this morning's Premier Ranch Showcase. Thank you for coming out and watching. The sale will start at 1 p.m.